got my hair done yesterday. I got some bras. I'm so used to nails, and not having nails is like, ugh. Okay, hi, we're here. We made it. We've arrived. Welcome back to my channel. It's Adrianne. So let's go ahead and get into the obvious. Child, first of all, it's gonna be a travel vlog, but before we go, we're going to get a lot of stuff done around the house that needed to be done. So that part is either shown or will be shown, but let's address the elephant in the room. Yo, I woke up with my eyes swollen. If you've been following me for a while, then you know I don't even know what you want to call it, allergies, I guess you want to say. I take Zyrtec every night, and when I'm taking my Zyrtec, this is what happens. Or if I get sick and my body's fighting off something, this is what happens. I'm not sick, so I definitely know. I've skipped a couple of days of me taking my Zyrtec, so this is what happened. Last night we had to serve at our church. I was dressed like a waitress. We had to wear our black vests. I don't even think I took a picture last night. I did not. But our pastor held a conference for other pastors in the surrounding areas, and they asked the leaders to serve. So we had to serve dinner. I had such a good time. Like, I had such a good time doing that with them, serving other surrounding pastors. They had over 40 pastors that came. So it was a good success. I could tell my pastor was nervous at the very beginning because you could kind of hear it in his voice a little bit when he was talking. But Mike and I had a table and we had to, you know, serve drinks, refill stuff, like truly a waitress. I've never served in my entire life. Like, been a waitress or a hostess or any of that. The only thing I've ever worked at was fast food, and that was my first job at McDonald's. So that was fun last night. They served us shrimp and fish, and typically, well, I am allergic to crawfish, but there was no crawfish. So this is, I really believe this is just from, I don't even want to say stress because I really haven't stressed about this trip. I don't know what it's from. Anywho, I'm not going to hold y'all. I already brushed my teeth earlier, so I'm going to go just wash my face. I haven't done that. I got my hair done yesterday. I got some braids. That forehead is popping, baby. I got some braids, but I got like with the curly pieces. The same girl who does Mala and Malia braids is who came and did mine yesterday. Yesterday morning, I haven't vlogged in the past couple days. She curled the ends, but they're not curly how I would like. However, these pieces can be removed and taken out, and then I can just put this into 2 buns or a bun later. But for the event that sorry, let me turn this off. But for the event that I'm going to just leave it curly. What I really wanted was some butterfly braids, but she did not know how to do that. And I appreciate her telling me the truth, saying like, you know, I've never done that before, and I don't want to be the one, especially because I have an event to go to, you trying something with my hair. And she's always been super honest with me. She's been doing a girl's hair forever. So we looked up a tutorial on how to do it on Pinterest, but yeah, we was like, no, let me just stick to the, I guess, what, stitch braids or whatever this is. I can just take these little curly pieces out. She just crocheted them. I can add some more. I kind of wanted a little bit more, but she put them extra in this part. So, but it'll make it easy to take out. So it's fine. I got compliments on my braids last night at the thing. They're like, I like your braid, because I normally don't do this, y'all know. So anyways, I want to pull my hair back and, ooh, they're tight. They're tight. It's another reason why I think I didn't sleep good last night, because like, sis, I don't like the baby hairs, so she got all of my edges. I'm gonna clean my face real quick and then do my nails. And then, fun fact, okay, so originally Mike was supposed to come with me on this trip. This is like a super last minute, like booked last week trip, but I've been knowing about it. But Carrie is who I am meeting out there. Carrie Spence, y'all follow her. I'll put her handle here so you can go find her. She's on Instagram and everything else, but she's a fashion creator too. She's Jamaican. And I met her last year at the YouTube event, because we are both YouTube stars. So I met her at the intimate thing that they had for us last year. So we kept in contact, kikied here and there, exchanged numbers, we keep in contact. And so I need to shave my mustache. Make a long story short, she asked me if we were going. We're supposed to go to one in California in January, but we ended up not going because my girl is pregnant. Yay! So this is her trip for the year. I don't know if she'll be able to go to the one in May, the summer house for YouTube, and then there is the holiday house, which is the two big events for YouTube shopping that I've been to both of them and I love. I look forward to it. That's Micah asked me earlier. He was like, earlier this year, do you know what trips you're taking this year? Wash my face again. Do you know what trips you're taking this year for work? And I'm like, I don't know. I said, the only one that I know for the two that I'm going to for sure is usually it's in New York, is the summer house, so it was last year. And then the one in California is for the fall holiday health, and that's where a lot of creators go. It's good to link up with people, but this is like the one that we have. This is my first time. This is their first time doing it too. It's not a creator meetup. It is basically like a intimate workshop on how to elevate your YouTube shopping. So I told you guys before, when you enter into these rooms, you make connections, and that's the reason why you show up, because it's the connections that last. It's the connections that when your name is brought up in the rooms that you're not in, it's because you met somebody at such and such event and now you got a partnership on your hand. You know what I mean? So it is an investment into the business, and but I've gotten huge returns of our investments over the last year. So I'm looking forward to it. As long as they send me the invite and my schedule allows, I will show up in those rooms. So this is one. This is the first time they're having it in Austin. I was invited to an event tonight that I don't know if I want to make it to. Fun fact, like I said, Michael was supposed to come with me, and then he had a mandatory CPR class that he had to go to. So he found out 2 days later that he couldn't go after I had already booked the hotel and everything. And I was like, well, fine, I'm going to just drive myself. Well, I've never been to Austin, and it's 4.5 hours from me. And I really, really did not want to drive by myself. Like, really, even though I was meeting her there, she's flying in from Florida, Carrie. But I just didn't want to drive by myself. So last night we was at the thing, and one of the members of the church was like, be careful in Austin. Downtown Austin is just as dangerous as LA downtown. And I'm like, it's not what I wanted to hear. So after he heard that, he ended up making a phone call to his boss, and his boss approved for him to take the class today that he's supposed to take tomorrow, and then him take off the rest of the week. So he'll be off with me the rest of the week. So we're only going from Tuesday to Thursday. The event is tomorrow. They have an event tonight that I was invited to for BK Beauty. She invited a certain creators to an intimate cocktail hour just to meet and greet with the brand. And I really want to go. They sent like an Uber code and everything for us to go, gate code, everything. But he doesn't get off till 1:30, and it's 4.5 hours here, and it's only from 6 to 8. So I just think, I don't know if I want to show up to her house at an hour later, 7 o'clock. It's just, I don't know. So as soon as he gets off, we're getting on the road so we can go. I'm actually about to go do my nails, get dressed, go take my car to the car wash, run it through. So when he gets off, all he got to do is change his clothes and we can get on the road to go. I got a lot done this morning, as you guys saw. What you didn't see is me cleaning my living room. You didn't see me giving Zoe a bath. What else? I did. That's about it. I didn't sleep that well because my eye was itching. I usually can tell when my eye's gonna swell because like in the middle of the night it'll itch. And so it was itching last night. So in case you're wondering what I just used on my face for my skincare, I'll have it linked in the video. But I used Youth to the People face wash. Love this stuff. But this is the first wash I used. This is like their calming cleanser. Super, super soft. It's okay. If I had to rate, I would rate The green one, my number one. The orange one, the orange one, the Orange You to the People cleanser. That one is my second. Love that one so much. I'm out of it. And then this will be my third one. I think that maybe there are only 3 cleansers. I really don't know. I'm just hoping that my eye goes down by tomorrow. That's what I just really need it to go down. And then I talked about these in my last vlog. The Medicube Kojic Acid Turmeric Pads. I use that. And then I use the Kojic Acid Niacinamide Serum. And I'm about to use the Good Molecules Eye Gel under my eye. Give you guys my little skincare routine too. Under my eye. I hate having these little nubs. I'm so used to nails, and not having nails is like, ugh, I don't like it. I don't like it. And then the Grande lash on my lashes. Been loving this. I've been using this for over a year now. I'm actually almost out. And then my lip is the Hendriksen lip treatment. Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment. Love that. And then last but not least, actually I'm going to put some toner on. And then sunscreen. So this is the POV toner. I'm out. Ooh, I still have a little. This is my favorite toner. The Milky Toner from Naturium. Love this one. The POV leaves you with like a sheen. When I say I love, my skin like drinks this Milky Toner up so much. I need to go buy some more. I need to place an order for some more. I thought I was out of it, which is why I was using the POV. But that's the way I use my skincare. I did a carousel on my skincare. On like skincare I've been loving. Y'all, this is a very long intro. And you ain't even left yet. Very long, very too long actually, but I don't know how much you want to vlog there. But anyways, that's the steps in my skincare routine. I was supposed to do a separate video of like my morning skincare routine and nice girl, but I was at my skincare dry in between me applying layers. Because you put it all at one time, it's just like, ugh, I don't like that. But I'm gonna use this sunscreen today, my Lancôme. Love this sunscreen. It's a sunscreen serum and it has hyaluronic acid. Kiehls is my favorite. That's my number one sunscreen, but I have to turn this thing to get to it and I can't turn it without turning out. And I don't feel like doing that. So I use sunscreen every single day. My problem areas is these dark spots from post-acne, hormonal acne. I just ordered me some Panoxol for my breakouts. People were in my comments was saying that was good for hormonal breakouts, the 10%. So I ordered me that today. I don't have any breakouts, thank God now, but last week, ooh, y'all had the biggest pimple here. Y'all saw the last vlog, girl. I ain't about to talk about it. I had the biggest one here, here, and here. It was a mess. And I was so insecure because I had to record last week. Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling. Let me go and do these nails. Hopefully next time you see me, we're on the road. Hopefully. Uber driver showed up for work.
Why? Because I look Arabian?
I didn't say that.
To all my Arabian people.
Finally made it to Austin. However, due to traffic, we got into really bad traffic in Houston, and it is 6:31. We're just now getting into town, so we're gonna just get something to eat. I already emailed the brand and told them I wasn't gonna make it to the party. I told Kara I wasn't gonna make it, so because by the time I got there, took a shower and done all that, I wouldn't have done it. So we're here in Longhorn. We're gonna go eat here for dinner. We finally made it to the room, so we're gonna do a little room tour. We're staying at the Omni Hotel in Austin, Texas, which is downtown. Oh, this bathroom is, oh, this is beautiful. Babe, I want our house like this.
We'll film it.
I want our house exactly like this. Oh my God.
You talking about the shower, right?
Yeah, like the gold, I like the gold, the tile, and then the marble. This is beautiful.
Like gold. It looks like rose.
No, that's not rose. That's like antique gold. I don't want the tub, but I just want this design. This is beautiful. Okay. Hi, we're here. We made it. We've arrived. It's been a long day, long travel day, long day for me. Bathroom. And then all they had left, I booked through American Express because everybody's like, American Express is upgrading me. They're upgrading me because I booked through American Express. I didn't get that, maybe because it's my first time, but I always hear people on my TikTok saying that American Express, if you book through the website, like you'll get free upgrades for using American Express and using American Express credit card. However, I got what I booked. So I got 2 double beds. Again, Micah was supposed to come, then he wasn't going to come, and now he's still with us. So this has always been the room. I asked her today if they could put me in a king size bed, and she said that they don't have any available. So I was like, okay, well, I guess it's not meant to be. But this is the room. Nice, spacious. This hotel is huge. She said that there is another conference that is going on tonight, so that is why they didn't have any availability. I don't know why my hands are itching. Like, my hands are itchy. My fingers and stuff is itching, like allergic reaction itching. And I just took some Benadryl because of my eye. Y'all cannot even see me. I took some Benadryl because of my eye. So I'm about to be knocked out in a minute. Micah got me. He went to the store and got some Benadryl, and then he's like, I got it out you, so I got you an Alani for tomorrow. I said, oh, you're so sweet. He was getting himself one and just picked up pain. Then it'll be worse. He could have just got it and didn't even think about me. And then he has Pepto because he was like, the queso he had is gonna send him to the bathroom. So we're gonna play it safe and not be not gonna be caught slipping tonight with that. So I'm gonna put the drinks in the refrigerator. And then I'm gonna take my shower, y'all, and then that is the end of today's part because this Benadryl about to kick in. It's been a long travel day, like I said. It's been a long day, period, from everything that I did before we got here. And then traffic was so bad in Houston. Oh my gosh. Then when we got to Austin, traffic was bad. I text Carrie. She texted me at like, I don't know what time it was. Anyway, make a long story short, she was like, hey, you know, y'all made it? I'm like, yeah, we just got here, but we stopped to eat. Let me know how the event going. And so she got there at 7:30. Mind you, the invitation said that it was over at 8. And so I loved that she still showed up because her things, and I get it, you know, once you commit, you show up, and I get it. But for me, I was like, I feel bad. I don't want to.
What happened to you?
Huh? What?
I'm about to say what happened to you then. You said once you commit, you show up.
Who, me? Oh yeah. I mean, I didn't commit. I did commit, but I couldn't show up. I was like, I don't want to. Then I don't know how far she lives from this hotel. I know, I'm talking in tongues.
Did you grab the portable charger?
No, where was the portable charger?
I thought you said you were going to grab one.
No, you was going back in the house.
No, I didn't.
You didn't grab one?
No, I didn't.
I'll just make sure that I have my phone charged tonight. My fingers are itching so bad. I don't know why.
Hope your hands so. Take your Benadryl.
I already took it. That's what I'm saying.
Made me drive all this time, but you don't go to the
bro, now that would be something.
You.
If I get freaking blow up fish tonight from allergic reaction of something. That would be something to come all this way and not go to no events. I didn't got my hair done. I didn't pay for this hotel. We didn't burn gas. I didn't brought outfits. My hands are so itching though. Anyway, so make a long story short, she said that people were just now getting there. People were just rolling in like it just started. And I'm like, I said, so you just mean to tell me I could have went? She was like, yeah, you could have made it. I'm like. So I'll definitely be at the thing tomorrow. Make the best of it, God's fair. But for right now, I'm gonna give me some rest. We have to valet. The lady at the thing said valet was free. She said, yeah, we have free valet. And on here it says parking overnight, $59.
Yeah, the valet is free, but overnight parking isn't.
Oh.
Ding dong.
That's how they get you. To park is $60 for 2 nights. It's $120 on top of what I'm already paying.
You sleeping in one bed?
What you mean I was sleeping in one bed? Boy, when you sleep, I sleep. What kind of question is that?
I'm just making sure that I didn't want you to be like, hey, you sleep over there, I sleep over there.
Why would I tell you to sleep somewhere else? When do we ever? When have we ever
Which bed you want?
Slept separately?
Which bed you want to sleep?
No. Answer the question.
Huh?
When have we ever slept separately?
Never.
So why are you asking me that like that's a thing? Are we gonna sleep separately or we're gonna sleep together? Are we dating? Bye, y'all. Wednesday, event day. Here's my outfit of the day. It's this sheer shirt. I got it from Amazon, but I think it's from Shein. I tried to order, it's out of stock, but I'll try to link something similar. My pants are the Maison Margiela dupes. Of course, these are from Shein, but they look the exact same. I was not paying $800 for no jeans, but this is how they look. And I have this little belt from Target. And then I have on some black loafers because I want to be comfortable. I'm not really a loafer girl, but you know, my style is evolving. And I just put my hair in a bun. I don't know if I can see that. But yeah, that's today's outfit of the day. I'm about to go meet Carrie downstairs and then we're gonna head to the event.
Only yesterday, on the rays of the sun when you step away. Got me walking around the town in a dream, you see. Wasn't out to realize what you mean to me. Yeah, it was only yesterday. You was calling my phone trying to step away. Got me thinking about the times way back in the daylight, standing by the train station in the sunshine. Well, look, now it's hard to say. Trying to work out, do I stay, do I walk away? Feelings changed, I feel the same. Trying to explain, no, it's hard to say. Look, it was hard to see. Trying to escape the drama, it's hard to breathe. Stepping outside, yo, it's hard to leave. I don't wanna see you go, I'm trying hard to keep. Whoa.
Can you see me falling? Can you see me falling? Can you see me fading? Can you see me fading?
Look, time pass by, what? Still see the look up in your eye, what? Say you wanna try, what? I'll be looking for you in the night, what? When the lights get low, feel you don't wanna be alone, say you're coming home, I'll be looking for you in a hard to say, tryna walk out, do I stay, do I walk away? Feelings change, though I feel the same. Tryna explain, know what's hard to say, you know what's hard to see. Tryna escape the drama, it's hard to breathe. Stepping outside, yo, it's hard to leave. I don't wanna see you go, I'm trying hard to keep. What? Yo, it's up and down sometimes. I don't know, it's like a battle, bro. Like I'm here and I'm always gonna be there for you.
Can you see me falling? Can you see me falling? Can you see me fading? Can you see me fading?
you guys? Happy Thursday. It is time for us to head back home. My eyes still swollen. The event yesterday was amazing. I learned a lot. I got to meet a lot of creators, new creators, and I got to see some of the older creators. I really enjoyed the intimate lunch that we had prior to the event for the stars. It was like maybe 15 of us that was there that were top creators, and we just was sharing tips and tricks on how we got to where we are, a little bit behind our brands. I loved it. Got to meet the founders of BK Beauty and Beard Brand, the Beard Brand. They were both there to their presentations about their brands. So it was good to learn about them. Raw last night, RA, was so... I could eat that again for lunch today. The sushi there was so good. The hibachi, I would pass on. It was dry, but the Viva Las Vegas roll, and what you got, babe? Chili shrimp roll? Yeah, chili shrimp roll was, y'all, it was so good. If you like sushi, definitely give it a try. Both of our sushis were cooked. Delicious. So good. Austin is beautiful. I cannot wait to come back here. I would like to just come just to visit. I don't know what there is to do. Mike has been here several times for track. So he's like, oh, you know, we go to 6th Street. Oh, his prior life. What he used to do before he got married, but other things that he did when he was here.
Hey, wait a minute now.
The things he did that he was here.
I said I was stopped out there.
Well, you definitely wasn't.
Hey!
Praising the Lord out here.
Hey, go ahead and finish your vlog.
So, anyways, he's been here a couple times. This is my first time in Austin. I definitely would be back. What else? I'm looking forward to the next event. Hopefully, there's one in July, and then there's a holiday house that I go to every year. What I went to last year that I plan to go to every year, and the summer house is in July, so I'll be going to that in New York if I get an invite from YouTube, which I'm pretty positive I will. I love the YouTube executives. I feel like they always listen to us and they want to hear our thoughts on what they can improve and what brands they want to see. You know, I don't know. I loved it. I had a good time. I felt like this one was smaller. The holiday house and the summer house is the biggest ones, but it's like, I think there's over 300 creators, so it's really big. The one yesterday probably had about 70 to 80 creators, so it wasn't as big as the other ones. But anyway, I'm going to end this vlog. I have to pack up all this stuff. And y'all, my camera broke. This is another reason why I stopped vlogging last night. I wanted to tell y'all about it last night, but my DJI, like, I don't know, my spring is broken inside, like I said. So, like, for me to record vertical, I have to hold my screen vertical. And when I let it go, it turns to horizontal. No. Nope. Opposite. I have to hold it to go horizontal. When I turn it, it goes vertical. Thanks, babe. He's over there, like, saying the wrong thing. Y'all know me, I always say the wrong thing. Anyways, that is it. I got to meet some people that watch my videos. So hi, thank you for saying hi. If you stop me in the street or if you stop me at the event to say hi that you watch my videos, I love y'all so much. And I will talk to you guys in the next vlog. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel on your way out. Love mommy, as my girls would say. And that's it. Oh, let me show you guys my outfit of the day, my travel outfit of the day. I'm gonna do like a little short. Oh, I gotta hold this. This is what I mean about when I say I have to hold the camera. I have to hold the screen up here. It usually just turns it and then turns it. Don't want to do, but anyways, I'm gonna try to do this without losing y'all to go vertical. But I'm wearing these trousers from Walmart. They're so stretchy, so comfortable. This is my first time wearing them. I brought them. It has belt loops. Like, these trousers are 10 out of 10. Aritzia could never. Like, well, Aritzia has, but Walmart duped them for a fraction of the cost. But I love them. They're wide leg. And then I have on this shaping bodysuit, which is some nippies on. And then this is my jacket to match. We're gonna go eat breakfast. And then that's it. Again, I love you. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.